Okay, gang, I goofed and I recorded. I thought I was recording, and actually I turned the camera off. And then when I was recording, it was all the outtakes I didn't want to have on record. But anyways, I went ahead and ran through this without the recording going. So let me just run through this. This is specific identification. And we took everything that was highlighted up here. So I did my beginning inventory. I made my purchase of 400 units, and then it says here for specific identification, the March 9th sale consisted of 80 units from beginning inventory. So I sold 80 units out of 100 units of beginning inventory. So I will record 80 times that cost. I have to bring the cost of $50 along with it. And then it said that I sold 340 units from the March 5th purchase. Well, there are 400. I sold 340, so I'll put 340 at $55. I have to bring that with me, okay? And then that's going to be the total cost. What's left in inventory, if I had, bless you, if I had 100 units and I sold 80, then that means I have 20 units of $50 remaining, and I have to keep track by dollar amount which number of units. And if I had 400 units that I bought and I only sold 340 of them, then 60 of those are still remaining in inventory at $55. So it's either in cost of goods sold or it's in inventory out of the 400 here and the 100 here, and that's going to be balanced between these two. Of course, I went out and I made a purchase of the 120 and the 200 already. The rest of this says that for the March 29th sale, it consists of 40 units from the March 18th sale. The March 18th sale, I bought 120. Well, I sold only 40 units of the 120, so I will put the 40 units at $60. I have to bring that along with me. And in fact, out of the 120, that leaves 80 units of the $60 items. So 120, we sold 40, that's 80 remaining. And then the rest of this says that we took 120 units from the March 25th sale, which is this one. There are 200, I sold 120, so 120 right there was sold out of that 200, so the remaining 80 has not been sold at $62. And then I went ahead and I multiplied everything across to come up with the total cost here and the total cost of inventory here, okay? And I came up with 14,060 with this and 240 units, a total cost of 32,540 and total number of units of 580. I was able to prove my numbers. The 580 is the same 580 sales amount, so 580 here and 580 here. That agrees. The 240 units and the 240 units in ending inventory, that agrees here. I brought down my cost of goods sold, and I brought down my inventory, and I totaled them up, and they came up with 46,600, which was my total amount of goods that were available to be sold. And that, friends, is specific identification.